We all use theories constantly, even classical sociological theories, but we do this in a very implicit way. We are rarely aware of it. When somebody at a party, for example, says that the rise of atheism threatens social cohesion, he or she invokes a theoretical idea that can already be found in the works of early 19th century thinkers. If you believe that we live in a class society and that the dominant group is suppressing the members of the poorer classes, even influencing their way of thinking, then you have internalized, maybe without being aware of it, some theoretical ideas that can be found in the books by Karl Marx. And those theories have practical consequences. When you step inside the voting booth, your choice between the candidates is in large part guided by theories that you may be only dimly aware of. Theories about social justice, about economic inequality, about liberal values, or the role of religion, or the fair weight of taxes. In that small, secluded space, you are in fact juggling with a multitude of theoretical notions. And even your vague idea of what it actually means to be a voter in a democratic political system can be traced back to the study of democracy in America by Alexis de Tocqueville, a 19th century aristocrat. You cast your vote under the influence of ideas developed by this Frenchman who witnessed the upheavals of 1830, 1848. When old classical sociological theories are so important for your daily life, it is worthwhile to think about them in a more reflexive way and to study their origins, their propagators, their critics. Understanding the intellectual roots of ideas that half-consciously float through your mind may be an illuminating experience. This course is intended to make implicit theories explicit, to help you to reflect on them, to study them from many different angles. You may have very strong opinions in social life or in the political sphere, but it is a good idea when following this course to try to take a more detached position for the time being. My advice is to give every author that we discuss here the benefit of the doubt, but also the honor of a critical approach. Take for example the theory by Marx that I just mentioned. Maybe you call yourself a Marxist, and in that case you probably think that Karl Marx was, well, one of the greatest social thinkers that ever lived. My suggestion here is to put that thought, so to say, on hold during the duration of the course and to look at Marx's theories with a critical eye, even to look out for flaws and errors. On the other hand, if you strongly dislike Marxist thinking, try to give Marx the benefit of the doubt for at least the time that you study his work here. And please approach all those theories presented here with an open mind, critical but without prejudice. As far as that is possible, of course. Try to look at this subject matter with, an attitude of curiosity, a bit like Alice in Wonderland. If you can do that, then there is something that you will receive in return. Having completed this course, you may see the social world in a slightly different light. You may be drawn to articles in the newspapers that never attracted your attention. You may observe people doing things that you never noticed before. You may even discern sociological connections where in the past you only saw coincidence. You will become a slightly different kind of person. So let me warn you right from the start. In this course, we are going to mess with your mind.